the adventure motorcycle market is going through a serious evolution. Riders across the US, from the backroads of Colorado to the sand trails of Arizona, are demanding motorcycles that are versatile, lightweight, powerful, and packed with tech. And now, Honda is responding with force. Meet the 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650, a machine that's set to redefine what we expect from the midweight ADV category. If you've ever dreamed of owning a bike that's as comfortable on a fire road as it is on the freeway, this is it. The Africa Twin 650 brings legendary reliability, proven engineering, and off-road capability, but at a size and price that makes it far more accessible. This isn't just a downsized Africa Twin 1100. It's a purpose-built adventure machine that aims to fill the gap between lightweight dual sports and heavyweight ADVs. And in this video, we're breaking down every detail. Design and styling, rugged, refined, and all Honda. The Africa Twin 650 stays true to the Africa Twin DNA, rugged, purposeful, and built to explore. Honda didn't try to reinvent the wheel here. Instead, they've refined it. The bodywork is aerodynamic, the stance is aggressive, and the mass is centralized for better handling. You'll see signature rally styling with sharp LED DRLs, a tall adjustable windshield, a compact tail section for mounting soft or hard luggage, and Honda's well-known attention to durability. It comes in a range of colors, including a rally red, a white and blue tricolor, stealth matte black, and a desert-ready sand tone. The bike looks like it belongs in Dakar. And when you're heading into the unknown, you want your bike to look and feel like it was built for battle. Engine and performance at a brand new power plant. Under the fairing is a 652 cubic centimeters parallel twin, developed specifically for this model. It's not just a bored-out CB500X engine or a scaled-down Africa Twin 1100 block. It's all new, engineered for torque, smooth power delivery, and high reliability. The motor pushes out approximately 70 HP and 65 Nm of torque, tuned for that sweet spot between highway power and low-end grunt. It's lively without being intimidating. And more importantly, it's predictable. The ride-by-wire throttle system ensures accurate control and smooth delivery in every terrain. Plus, you'll be able to choose between a manual 6-speed gearbox or Honda's signature dual-clutch transmission, DCT, something that no other brand offers in this segment. This alone could be a major reason many riders switch to Honda. Suspension and off-road capability, serious hardware for real terrain. Let's talk suspension, because this is where a lot of bikes cut corners. Not here. Honda is giving us fully adjustable 45mm Showa USD forks up front with 210mm of travel, and a Showa ProLink monoshock at the rear with 200mm of movement. This is serious off-road kit, and it puts the Africa Twin 650 in the same league as the Tenere 700 and KTM 790 Adventure. Ground clearance comes in at 250mm, which is more than enough to clear logs, ruts, rocks, and most obstacles you'll encounter on Forest Service roads or BLM trails. The 21-inch front wheel and 18-inch rear, both spoked and tubeless, show this bike was meant to tackle real dirt, not just look good at a coffee shop. Electronic suite, next-gen tech in a midweight body. Now here's where Honda flips the script. The Africa Twin 650 isn't stripped down. It's loaded with premium electronics you typically find on $15,000 plus motorcycles. The centerpiece is a 6.5-inch color TFT touchscreen with Bluetooth, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and full navigation integration. You'll also get cornering ABS, selectable traction control, HSTC, cruise control, wheelie control, switchable rear ABS for off-road, multiple riding modes, tour, urban, gravel, off-road, and 2 user-defined setups. Every rider can dial in the perfect mix of throttle map, ABS sensitivity, and traction control. It's designed for beginners and pros alike. Just set it and ride. Ergonomics, built for real adventure miles. The Africa Twin 650 has been designed for long-distance comfort and all-day riding. You're looking at an adjustable seat height, 830mm to 850mm, with a slim tank that gives you a narrow standover, making it easier for shorter riders to feel in control. Handlebars are wide, standing posture feels natural, and the foot peg triangle is just right for both sitting and standing off-road. Add in a generous windscreen, hand guards, and optional heated grips, and it's clearly designed for touring comfort in varied weather. Fuel capacity is 5 gallons, 19 liters, and thanks to a frugal engine, you can expect a range of 250 to 300 miles between fill-ups. That's huge for remote backcountry rides. Braking system, controlled power. Honda doesn't skimp on safety, especially not here. The Africa Twin 650 uses dual 296mm front discs with radial Nissin calipers and a 245mm rear disc. Braking is precise and powerful. The cornering ABS ensures you're safe under panic braking, even while leaned over. But the magic is in the off-road ABS mode, which allows you to turn off ABS in the rear while keeping it active up front, essential when riding technical dirt descents. Accessories and customization options. Honda knows adventure riders love to mod. So they're launching the Africa Twin 650 with a full ecosystem of OEM accessories, including full aluminum panniers and top boxes, touring and rally seats, auxiliary lighting kits, skid plates, engine guards, fog lamps, GPS mounts, quickshifter kit for manual transmission. This bike is ready to be your custom-built adventure rig straight from the dealership. Pricing and trim levels, Honda hits the sweet spot. One of the biggest selling points is price. The Africa Twin 650 is expected to come in around $9,999 for the base manual model, $10,999 for the DCT version, $11,499 for the fully loaded tech pack trim. Compare that to the KTM 790 Adventure, $11,700 plus, or the Yamaha Tenere 700 with fewer electronics, $10,000, and you see how well Honda is positioning this bike in the US market. Comparison with rivals, standing tall in a crowded field. Let's line it up with the competition. Yamaha Tenere 700, pure off-road focus, great engine, but no tech. KTM 790 Adventure, excellent suspension and power, but higher cost and complexity. Suzuki V-Strom 800DE, more road-biased and heavier. Royal Enfield Himalayan 450, affordable, but not in the same performance class. The Africa Twin 650 balances tech, off-road ability, comfort, and reliability. It may just become the new benchmark for midweight ADV. Who should buy it? Riders who want it all. So who's this bike really for? If you're a rider who wants a motorcycle that can commute during the week, explore trails on the weekend, go cross-country next summer, and do all of that without needing two separate bikes, the Africa Twin 650 is calling your name. Whether you're new to ADV, upgrading from a dual sport, or downsizing from a heavyweight, this bike has something for everyone. It's the do-it-all adventure machine that many of us have been asking for. Closing thoughts, a modern classic in the making. The 2026 Honda Africa Twin 650 represents more than just another bike launch. It's Honda understanding what riders really want and delivering it in a premium, reliable, tech-savvy, and exciting platform. It bridges the gap between affordability and advanced features. It lowers the intimidation factor for new ADV riders. And it packs enough performance and toughness to go toe-to-toe with more expensive bikes in the wild. So the only real question is, are you ready to answer the call of adventure? Like this video? Hit that thumbs up. Got questions or want a comparison video? Drop your comments below. And if you're ready for more adventure content, gear reviews, ride logs, and first rides, hit that subscribe button. Ride safe, ride smart, and keep exploring.